and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Markkanen is out there with Williams. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Sensabaugh. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
Thompson passes to Smith. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Embiid against Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz working the ball around now. Thompson against Williams. Smith outside. Lets it go with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nurkic kicks to Markkanen. Williams for three. The Jazz with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Iverson. Lays it up off the glass.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
Thompson against Williams. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Nurkic guarded by Embiid. Here's Sensabaugh to end the drought. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Williams kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Nurkic. Offensive rebound. Here's Sensabaugh. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And dialing up the 3-ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by Orlando.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. 1:53 left in the fourth.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for yours.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Pass to Markkanen, and here's George. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Young passes to Wembanyama. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's George for three. Markkanen inside the line. Another miss by Utah. SGA against George. Wembanyama outside. Over Kessler. And Orlando again with the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the